Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shoot and Run here, and today we're going to be playing Dust with the PlayStation Move. So they added this PlayStation Move feature to Dust because it's a PSN exclusive, and PlayStation is really trying to get their PlayStation Move like out there and try to make it useful for other things. It's obviously nowhere up to par to Connect, but you know they're trying. It's not really successful, but you know it is what it is. So we're just going to sit here and just try to play with this, see if we could have some fun. So right now I'm just in my comm room and I'm seeing how this how the PlayStation Move works out in here. So all it does really is just make you look around. You don't really select anything with it. You use the joystick to select stuff. So all it is really is just buttons and looking around when you're in the comm room. But so right now we're just going to test it out, see how it is in the battlefield where it's really implemented and where it's really supposed to be used for. So we're just going to be playing a scrimmage match. Okay, so now we're in our scrimmage match, and right as you hop in, it becomes really weird with the map because you move the map around with the PlayStation Move, but you pick your spawns and everything normally with the joystick, and then if you want to pick a class, you scroll down with the joystick and then you'll press X on the move. So, I mean, it's kind of weird when you're playing and you know, move the map around with the PlayStation Move controller. So now we just spawned, and you can see that our crosshair actually moves around with the way our move's pointing. Our PlayStation Move controller is pointing. And it's very awkward trying to fight someone with this, especially when you're in a gunfight. So right here we have two guys right here, and we're gonna try to pick them off. And you'll see that it's a complete fail. I mean, I'm trying to get one of the guys. They both turn around and hide in the corner, and I just get hit from behind by multiple guys from the clone reanimation unit. And the accuracy with the move really isn't that great. As you guys can see, I was trying to get that guy, but my hand kept on moving around in circles and stuff trying to get him. I'm so used to using like the joysticks and stuff that I can't use the wireless move and stuff. So my accuracy is just god awful playing this match. And you know, I think that would go for everyone else that plays with Move, because trying to play in a shooter with the Move is really awkward, because there's multiple problems with it. If you're aim down sights and you actually have your crosshairs, you could sometimes have your crosshairs aimed down below the sights and you'll have no clue where you're shooting. You'll try to shoot some guy that's below the crosshairs, and it's just, I don't know, it's really weird to, you know, try to get your crosshairs on someone and actually try to hit them, because you zoom in standard with the L1 button on the PlayStation Move, like secondary controller, and then you aim with the crosshairs with the actual Move controller, and then it's really odd, and accuracy is really hard to get used to. So as you see right here, I'm just trying to get this guy, but he keeps on moving out of my area of screen, so I have to push the move over to the left of the screen while trying to shoot this guy. So it's really sluggish. And the other problem with the move is I have no clue how to melee. Normally it's the R3 button on the controller to melee, and with the move I couldn't figure it out. I tried pressing every button, I didn't know how to melee. So, you know, that's a problem there. But switching weapons is actually really easy on the Move. All you do is press the Move button, which is that like the check mark button, and it'll swap your weapons. Or if you hold it, you can go with the Move and go through your little circle of weapons and gadgets. So that's kind of cool. And then you fire with the back button. I believe it's the T button. You fire with that, and you hold it down, then you zoom in with L1, like you guys all know. So now we're just going to try out a sniper, because obviously the assault rifle didn't work. Trying to get into close quarters combat with this gun is just, or with the Move, it's just really hard to get a kill, for me at least. And so as you can see with the sniper, it's kind of like the same thing with the crosshairs, where you zoom in, and instead of the scope being centered right on the screen, you'll actually move the entire gun. You just move like your crosshairs. So we're going to try to pick off a couple of guys, and it really doesn't work for me. I mean, like you guys see right here, I shoot this guy like twice, dead in the center, and they just both miss, because at the last second my hand's shaking and I'm trying to get this guy in anticipation of trying to kill him, you know, with snipers, trying to see if like this will actually work, and I just cannot hit him for the life of me. And I'll have my crosshairs dead center when I shoot, but at the last second I'll move my hand. So It's really frustrating trying to snipe with the PlayStation Move. It's the accuracy. You have to have a super steady hand to be able to play this game with the move. So that's kind of a problem with it. That's I don't really like to use it. So I'm just trying to see if we could maybe get a higher vantage point. Maybe see someone who's unsuspected of our sniping of our position and try to snipe them out like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a good spot, trying to see if I can get anyone. Another problem with the sniper is when you're initially zooming in, you sometimes if your crosshair, like you'll think you'll zoom in and it'll just be straight where your gun is looking, but if your crosshair's in the upper left, it'll zoom in the upper left and you'll have no clue where your crosshairs are. And that's kind of happened to me a couple times where I'll see a guy and I zoom in and I'll be totally like in a different area from where I wanted to zoom in. So it's really frustrating and really hard to get the accuracy down. So we're just gonna try to get this guy that's at the reanimation unit, and yeah, we finally got a guy with a pistol. Yeah, I was pretty excited when I finally killed him. I mean, I've honestly tried so much, and we actually do pretty good in this round. We go about 7 and 8, I believe. So first time playing with the move, that's not that bad, especially with the trouble I'm having with accuracy and stuff. So hacking is really easy with the PlayStation Move. I mean, all you have to do is move your thumb like less than a centimeter to hack, just by holding circle, which is on the right side of the PlayStation Move controller. So I mean, that's really nice. And then we're gonna come back here and see if we could try to snipe some other guys out. And we really can't get anyone because we have a really crap spot. So I later just say screw the sniper because we can't get anyone. We can't find anywhere good to go. And I'm just going to pull out the assault rifle later on and see if we could kill anyone like that. But, I think the major problems with the PlayStation Move and playing Dust is the accuracy and looking around and the way the crosshairs move independently from the gun. It's just like, it's really frustrating because you have to move the crosshairs to the right or to the left just to move turn your guy around while trying to zoom in, and in the middle of a gunfight. That's really frustrating because if they keep on getting out of the way and you have to constantly be turning around, and then you turn around too fast and then they're on the left side of the screen, you're going to be doing that constantly back and forth. You're not going to be able to hit the guy for the life of you. And then on top of that, you have to hold L1, so you have to be holding L1 while you're zooming in and firing. It's just, there's so many things going on with the move, and it's just so different that honestly it isn't that fun or that great of an experience. So yeah, now we're just gonna go in this helicopter or jet or whatever you want to call it, transport vehicle, and yeah, we're just like trying to see how this gun works, and it's the same thing as every other gun, but actually this gun moves with the crosshairs, which is finally something that works out. But I soon jump out because he's just kind of flying around trying to get his troops to drop off in the middle of the battle. And yeah, so as you see, I'm trying to get these guys, but long range is not that good. And you can see how awkward the gunfire is, because my gun is aimed at the ground, but I'm actually firing like above the gun, so it's really awkward, especially when you're firing in like the top left or bottom right of the screen. It's really weird. So I mean, I've been trying to kill these guys for quite a while now for a gunfight, and I think I took down like a quarter of one of these guys' shields with the whole entire clip, and it just goes to show how bad the accuracy is with the move. And as you just saw there, as I explained before, how your crosshairs can be below your actual ADS, and you'll have no clue where you're shooting, so you have to unzoom and move up and just try to realign. And you see it right there, I tried to kill that guy, but obviously I was reloading and he was able to see me and kill me. But I actually didn't. I actually got him pretty square on that one. If I didn't have to reload, I might have actually killed him. So the move, is it really worth playing and like buying a move for this game? No way would I ever recommend buying a move just for this game. It's not worth it. Is it fun? Not really. I mean, if someone gave me a controller and a move, I would grab the controller over the move any other day, any day of the week, because the move is just, it's really sluggish to play with, and accuracy is really hard, and I don't know, it's just, to me, it's not very well coordinated with an FPS. You know, you can't really have online FPS shooters with a motion controller. I mean, it's just really, really sluggish and hard to aim. I mean, maybe if this game was single player and it was a little easier, then yeah, you know, it'd be kind of fun to use this around, because you could have the AI like easier to kill and stuff. But yeah, so we actually tried to kill this guy quite a while. I think we tried to unload like 3 clips of pistol in him. We took down his health quite a bit, and he just hides behind here, and we actually, like, look at us, we're shooting at him, and, you know, we just can't get him, so our teammate just comes around behind him and takes him out for us. So that's pretty disappointing, is that you'll take so much time and effort to try to kill one guy, and it'll just take forever to kill them. I mean, you have to have perfectly steady hands in order to play this game, and, you know, your sensitivity has to be pretty high to play. So, I mean, this using the move, it's really not that fun. I mean, it's an experience. I'm not gonna lie, it's an experience, but it's not really a good one. So if you guys have a mood out, PlayStation Move already, I'd recommend you guys to try it out just to see, you know, how it is, because it's something different. It's something different from using a controller or a mouse. You know, I don't know, you have to be good for it to be fun. As you saw, I finally got a kill with the assault rifle there, and a grenade kill, so that was pretty cool. But, you know, if you want to play this with the move, you have to be pretty good. I mean, you'd have to play a good couple rounds and get used to this and be really good with the aiming and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys have a move and you guys downloaded Dust, I would, yeah, try it out. But if you don't have a move, or you want to like try it out and you don't have one already, just stick to the controller. Trust me, you'll be so happy if you played the move and played the controller. You'll be so happy to have a controller instead of just a move, because aiming and accuracy, like I said 1,000 times already, is just the main problem of this. It's so hard to get around and kill someone, especially even if you have the upper hand. Like I said, it's really hard because they could see you on the minimap, they could turn around quickly, and they have the advantage of the joysticks and, you know, the memory of how to use it, and their sensitivity preferences set up and everything. So they have the upper hand, even if you have the upper hand, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So, I mean, move, wouldn't recommend trying it if you don't have one already, but if you do have one, sure, go load it up and try it, see how it is. Don't expect a serious game or a really good game, because you most likely will lose, because you're not really benefiting your team. You're kind of more disadvantage, giving them a disadvantage, and the enemy team an advantage by killing you. But yeah, we're gonna try to take out this multiple group of guys, and you know, it just doesn't work out. We had such a good chance. If I had a controller, I probably would have been able to take out a good couple of them, but we ignored that guy behind us, see if we can maybe get an easy kill, and it does not work. As you see, he's moving out of the screen like I explained before, and we just get trampled by a load of guys. So yeah, guys, that was kind of my review on the PlayStation Move. Would I recommend it? Once again, no. Just stick with the controller, have fun like that. Don't really waste your time with the move. It's not that great of an experience, and it's just really sluggish as of right now. I don't know if they'll maybe fix it or something. I don't even know if you can fix it. But yeah, that's my review on the move and the gameplay of it. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, and peace out, guys.